What's going on, world? Your boy King K coming to you all the way live on the MVP Music and Video Podcast. And we got a real ill MVP in the building. You know how I did that? My dog Vito.
My boy! What's up, man?
That much. Hey, so I just want y'all to know Vito is part of the TakeOff ATL family.
I'm back. I'm here.
Y'all gonna be seeing him on the show often, bringing different things, bringing different flavors, bringing different artists.
Absolutely.
We gonna see him in the actual music videos with the artists, you know.
God willing, God willing.
Yeah, so we got my dog Vito in the building. What's going on, bro? How you feeling today,
I'm feeling good, man. It's a good weekend. It's a lot going on. Atlanta's in a different state right now. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna get into that.
Yeah.
I wanted to just really bring light to the Drake and 21 Savage mixtape right now.
Yeah.
Cause that shit that shit is busting. You feel me? I'm not gonna lie, it's been a lot of good albums this year.
Yeah.
A lot of dope people drop albums. I'm gonna give some notable. Snowfall, to me, was probably Jeezy's best album since his first album. And I'm gonna say that.
I respect
and
that.
I stand on that shit.
I respect
I
that.
really ain't even like Jeezy no more.
Yeah.
I've really been thinking Jeezy is trash for a long time.
Yeah.
This album is amazing. I don't know if he got a ghostwriter.
Nah, I think he in a better place.
Something. That Chinese woman doing him good.
Yeah, I think he right. I think he in a better place, and I feel like what he grew his sound, but it still sound like Jeezy. Like it's an evolved Jeezy sound.
It's definitely evolved Jeezy, but
it's not. But like some of his other production to me felt off.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This feels and sounds good. I feel
it sounded so good. It was amazing. I want to give that motherfucker a 9 out of 10.
Yeah.
I think DJ Drama came and he did his thing. I just feel like the production and everything was next level with that album.
I think that's another factor too.
It's like everybody was like, it's like they had this pent up aggression.
Yeah.
They was like, man, fuck it, we gonna let it all out on this album. I think that solidified Jeezy in the legendary status because I thought he fell out for a long time. But back to Drake and 21.
Yeah.
The Drake and 21 album definitely is album of the year. I like Freddie Gibbs' album also. Freddie Gibbs, you did your thing.
Yeah.
But I really got it. And Lil Baby was kind of mid.
Yeah.
Kind of low grade weed. But I want to give it to 21 and Drake. That is the hottest album of the year. Nobody topping that.
Now,
hands down.
Tell me
I'm sorry, I mean to interrupt you. To me, it was almost better than Future and Drake. Because Future and Drake revolutionized, if you think about hip hop in 2015, 2016, it was different.
Yeah.
I think him and Future teaming up was like a superstar duo like Scotty and Pippen.
Yeah.
But I think Drake and 21, it's more so like, it's like it allowed Drake to be able to talk his shit.
Yeah.
And be like.
So I think that's what Drake be doing. He be partnering up with certain people so he can talk his shit, so he can
because he can't say it on his own.
So he can spit it a certain kind of way. He gotta get a 21 Savage on there so he can say some crazy ass shit. Cause he can't be on his regular record talking crazy.
He can't.
When he talk when he got like a 21 Savage on there or a 21 Savage type of record. And I feel like they did a swap. Like he got 21 on there singing.
Yes, and I said that when 21 was singing, he never did that. But I just feel like. I think him being with 21, who was an I don't give a fuck ass nigga, allowed him to say things that he don't give a fuck about.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I think they did. 21, like, okay, I'm gonna get on a Drake record so I could be on my emotional
right. They swapped it out.
Like, I'm gonna get on 21 so I can be on my 21 Savage shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Talking reckless.
Makes fucking sense.
That's what I think is just one experience.
I think that this album, I don't want to say it's timeless.
Yeah.
Because it's not like a whole fucking album, but it's definitely setting a precedence for two artists getting together making some shit.
Yeah, I think it's good for the time.
It's good.
It's good for the time for sure.
And I like that Drake didn't hold back. He talked his shit about everybody, like the whole Megan Thee Stallion situation.
Yeah.
The Ice Spice situation. I just like that he talked his shit and he didn't hold back.
Yeah.
Freedom of speech is being taken away from us with Kyrie, with the NBA.
It's freedom of speech when you're dealing with the free. If you are not free, you do not have freedom of speech. Now, what I'm saying by that, depending on what platform you are on, who is cutting your checks, determines if your speech is free or not.
I agree.
So that's what we experiencing. So yeah, shout out to Drake for, being able to speak his freedom and, not have nobody put a muzzle on him or whatever.
I wish that hip hop can go in this direction.
Yeah.
But I think they, like Khaled said, they not gonna let us go there. I feel like they trying to kill hip hop in a certain way.
Nah, man, I feel like I feel you what they're trying to do, but we're not about to let them. See, it's a new regime going on, and that's kind of what, my whole purpose with my platform is to give the power back to the artists. You know what I'm saying? Give them a platform where they could be artists and not have no fear of these different things. Empower them. That's what we really about.
TakeOff Atlanta, baby.
Yeah, man. TakeOff Atlanta, TakeOff Network. We here. So we talking about this album, man. Let's watch one of the videos. What video you want to watch?
So I want to watch that Rich Flex.
Okay. Tell me how you feel about this song when you hear this song.
I think it's a great song. I think it's the first song on the album. So it sets the tone.
Yeah.
For what exactly is because because remember they delayed the album a week.
Yeah.
And I wasn't I'm like, man, it's gonna be okay. It's not gonna be like it's not gonna be what it is, but I think this set the tone for the whole album, let you know that they didn't come to play with you fuck niggas. Period.
Well look, man, y'all seen it, heard it first right here on TakeOff ATL MVP Music and Video Podcast. Your boy King K, DJ Vito, Rich motherfucking Flex, cause that's what we're doing. What's going on, Roger? Boy King K coming to you all the way live, man, on MVP Music and Video Podcast. I got my dog Vito in here, man. We out here busting it up. We just watched Rich Flex, Drake 21 Savage, man. I love it, bro. I love it. Like you said, we were saying it's like 21 opened up the door for Drake to just talk reckless and get shit.
He talked so crazy on this album. I feel like and if you look at academics been breaking it down as well.
Yeah.
I've never heard him talk this reckless. And I'm a Drake fan. I'm a super Drake fan. I'm not gonna even lie on it.
Yeah.
I'm a Drake fan.
But he went savage on it.
He went savage on this shit. Savage, he talked about everything people don't want to talk about, and I feel like as an artist, that's what this rap shit about.
Yeah.
Not talking about the bullshit, but talking about shit that people scared to talk about. Talking about the shit that people scared to face as an artist because they don't want the backlash. Fuck that. You're not gonna really cancel Drake.
You can't.
You can't.
That's the thing too. That's the whole. I'm glad you brought that up. Unless you said that word, that phrase. This is what I feel about all y'all out there with this cancel culture. The people that are trying to cancel anybody are not empowered to cancel anybody.
Right.
If you do not create the culture, you cannot cancel the culture. You know what I'm saying? So Drake is most definitely on the plateau where there's no publication out there, there's no network that can cancel Drake and he not be relevant.
No network.
You know we are two strong independent artists out there, artists period. When you own your own platforms, man, own your shit, can't nobody cancel you. You know what I'm saying? So, you can't cancel Drake. He can say whatever he want.
Whatever the fuck he want,
The only way Drake will fall if his fans fall. And
that's not gonna happen.
That's not gonna happen.
He have to die to fall. I'm not speaking of him because that would be bad for music. But the only way Drake could be taken off is if he dies.
Yeah, he can pretty much do whatever he wants.
Free reign.
He is hip hop royalty at this point.
He like Hov, but I kind of feel like he like Hov, but he kind of and it's gonna sound bad. I don't want to say he over Hov.
Yeah.
Because
I think he is over Hov.
But
in influence. I'm talking about in influence.
In influence, he kind of.
What music? Now we gotta be very specific on what we're saying. All right. Right now, over these past 10 years that Drake has been killing it, he is over Hov.
I agree.
Numbers. We just going off the numbers.
Just the numbers,
you
the influence. Hov can't host the ESPYs. Hov can't host Saturday Night Live.
Yeah. It's certain things that Hov can do that Drake can do, and it's certain markets that Hov is not tapping into that Drake is for sure tapping into. So
absolutely.
Number-wise and where we at with the game, but overall, on hip hop, Drake got some ways to go. You're not just gonna top Hov, as just.
Yeah, but I mean,
you feel different. You feel like
maybe that's another show.
Somebody has to dethrone him.
Maybe that's another show.
Yeah.
Because I feel so strong about it.
We ain't gonna go in on Jay-Z because right now we praising Drake and what he's doing with 21.
Yes.
And that's another thing that Drake does that I think is amazing and part of his marketing strategic is who he decides to do collabs with.
Absolutely.
And how he takes whatever sound is trending and he gets with an artist that has that sound and they make a banger.
I kind of feel like 21 ain't even trending right now though. I just feel like that Jimmy Cooks, and I knew it was gonna be something because the Jimmy Cooks was the only feature on the album, and it was the last song, right?
It was like that. I think this project was already done.
It was.
You know what I'm saying?
It was.
We just gonna get y'all a little snippet of it.
It was. That's why he did that whole Atlanta press run.
Yeah.
Onyx, Morehouse Homecoming.
Yeah.
He did the whole 21 Savage birthday party.
Yeah.
He did the whole little lead up, and if you notice. I just found out today, the last song of his last 3 albums, what was it? The last song of his last 3 albums, they make like a sentence.
Oh, wow.
Like his album names. Like, it's a Certified Lover Boy, Honestly Lover Mine, Her Loss.
Oh, shit.
It's like a message.
Yeah.
That nigga is different.
That's great, dog. And we need stuff like that, man.
Yes.
You need to be creative with your creativity.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So, we on the high note. We got to come down a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Because we just lost, a very influential person in our culture, in Atlanta.
Rest in
you
peace.
Know what I'm saying?
At TakeOff.
Yeah, R.I.P. TakeOff. The artist from Migos. We know our platform is TakeOff ATL, TakeOff Network or whatever. So our names are, similar or whatever. But we give, homage and respect to TakeOff, man, just being a cool individual and just such impact that he had on the culture and being the quiet one. That's the kind of part I think really hurt people the most was that TakeOff was out the way. He was the most quiet, humble. Any stories you hear about him, you ain't never heard nobody had nothing negative to say about TakeOff. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, it was really.
It's a sad moment, and I think as the culture, we need to start really taking more accountability and responsibility for our actions. We at the point now where we can't blame the things that's going on outside influences. You know what I'm saying? We have our own abilities to run and operate the way we want to, especially with the music. So I feel like there's a big shift going on, and TakeOff is for sure a part of this shift where people are being more conscious about the music they putting out. And
I totally agree with that.
Uplifting it. Like even like me as a father, you know what I'm saying? I feel some type of way about certain music that I want my 5-year-old listening to.
Yeah.
And unfortunately I can't be around her all the time, so when she around other people, she listening to stuff and she picking it up or whatever as far as the lyrics and stuff like that. So I think, just like when we was younger or earlier in hip hop, how our parents or generations before used to feel about the hip hop music and stuff. It's kind of like coming back around.
Right.
Like we broke out of barriers as far as like freedom of speech and stuff like that, which is great. But I think when it comes to mainstream and when it comes to what we pushing, it's too much of the kind of like deaf culture going on.
I think that we need more of the J. Cole.
Yeah.
This would be amazing for J. Cole to drop an album right now.
In the forefront too, and what I'm saying is I'm not saying it's not room and space for the music that's going on right now, but I think it needs to be a balance. We do need more of the J. Coles, we need more of the Kendricks, you know what I'm saying? We need more of the Larry Jones and the Currencies and stuff like that. It's other kind of music Nipseys, you know what I'm saying, that we could be blending in with this other kind of music, I agree.
I think the whole TakeOff situation just was a reflection of just the way rap music is intertwined with the streets, but more so like the streets are more inclined to shoot your ass nowadays. I'm not gonna lie, I'm an asshole sometimes with a lot of people. I might be drunk one day or I might be sober and somebody be asshole towards me. But every time, if I ever get into an altercation, it shouldn't be that I always think they gonna shoot me. We can't fight no more. Like I'm not gonna even think that you're gonna try to fight me. I'm automatically think you're gonna, and that could be my Chicago mentality, but the way society is right now, I automatically assume you're gonna try to shoot me, and that's just how it is nowadays.
And that's how it is, but we gotta change that. You know what I'm saying?
What you think we can do to change that though?
So I think number one, we have to start loving each other more. And so this is my whole theory. I'm about to go deep on you.
But black people don't like to love black people, man.
Okay. That's not true.
Okay.
See, the problem is what is being put out, the messages and the images that's being fed to us.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That is the problem. When you constantly seeing negativity all the time, you constantly being told that you negative all the time, then that's what's going to be. But that I don't think that's true. Like even, you know, if you think about like black fathers and stuff like that, you know, the stigma that's with black fathers, that's such not a true thing. Like there are more black fathers in homes
than there is white fathers.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like the media and these different platforms are programming only pushing that shit out. We need to take control of our own platforms, and that's what we're doing here, so that we can push out the stuff that we think that need to be pushed out and the positive stuff. So it starts there, and then it also comes with us championing other type of music.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what I think are easy steps that we can do to start to make a change. It ain't gonna happen overnight, but start to make a change. You know, like I think we need to make more music that I could sit in the car and have my mom and my daughter and we could be all rocking to the same music. Like when the last time you did that? You been in the car with your moms and you could just play
the same shit that y'all both want to hear.
Yeah.
A while.
Right.
I personally, and I kind of feel as a DJ, I look at it from both standpoints.
Yeah.
Because I'm playing for a crowd of people.
Yeah.
And I'm playing, and I listen to music for myself.
Yeah.
And I just feel like the world is conditioned right now. Shoot 'em up, bang bang.
Yeah.
Young Boy.
Yeah.
Young Boy is number 2 to Drake. Do you all know that Young Boy is number 2 to Drake? Number 2. That's like billions of streams, and the nigga that's right under him is telling you to go shoot 'em up, bang bang, which is influencing the 12 to 15-year-old kids who is the next generation of society.
Right. And so now they don't know how to conflict resolution. They don't know how to. It's like, well, shit. That's what we've been talking about, shooting up. So that's what I'm saying. You know, that's what I'm saying. We gotta kind of change that.
It's
you know,
horrible.
and once again have balance. We gotta have more of the artists talking more positive.
I think that the only way that would change is if we was to cleanse hip hop. And we're not gonna cleanse it. And Common can't come make an album right now.
Common can't make enough albums.
Not right now. So like,
so look, this is what we saying. We doing a call to action to all the artists out there in the world that is making more positive music, more conscious music or whatever. We need you to the forefront. We need you to come to take off. You know what I'm saying? Come to take off.
Take off Atlanta right in the A. Yeah. Bring your ass right here.
Come on. We need you. We trying to push you. We trying to support you. You know what I'm saying? And speaking of take off, you know, the evening or around the time he died, they dropped this video, Messy.
Yeah.
You know, which is like ironic, the name of the song or whatever. But one thing about the Migos is, I mean, they do be having some, you know, killing in their music, but it ain't like oversaturated.
It done changed a little bit.
Yeah, because they done got money. They done
it ain't
evolved.
like it was back in 2012.
Yeah. So we're about to watch the video right here, man. Shout out to the Migos, RIP, TakeOff, man. But we're about to check out Messy, TakeOff, and Quavo right here on the MVP Music Video Podcast. King K, DJ Vito.
Gang.
What's going on, world? Your boy King K, DJ Vito. We are all the way live, back again on the MVP Music and Video Podcast. We just watched Messy, Quavo, TakeOff, man. RIP, TakeOff, man. You know what I'm saying? Once again, we gotta stop the violence, man. We gotta start loving each other. Put the guns down. You know what I'm saying? Put the drugs down. We gotta change our culture, man. You know, we got kids these days.
Start with us.
You know, we gotta take responsibility, you know, so that's all I wanna say on that. I wanna kind of move off that subject, you know what I'm saying? So, who you rocking with? What you got going on the local level?
Day Coca, we all know Day Coca.
Yeah.
If you don't know Day Coca, if you're not on the underground Atlanta scene, man, it's a female rapper, artist, singer,
songwriter,
who I feel doesn't get enough credit, simply because she don't got that big budget behind her.
Yeah.
So I always said if I ever came up on some real money, she would be one of it's 2 girls I would fuck with. Date Coca and Kiwi Sweets.
Yeah.
I love Kiwi Sweets. She dope. I
ain't never heard of her.
She's lit. Through. I kind of feel like I'm gonna get her next
Reach out, man. Tell her come through.
That's my homie. I fuck with her.
Yeah.
I feel like, and this is gonna sound crazy, but Nicki Minaj can rap.
Yeah.
She reminds me of Nicki Minaj because she can rap.
Yeah, she can really rap. Yeah.
And she give you them bars, and you be like, damn, you a female saying that? That's crazy. But back to Date Coca, I just feel like she's really dope. And I've been rocking with her for some years, and her EP, I gotta give you her EP. Her EP dropped, and I feel like she probably got the hardest female EP that I've heard locally. Ever. So
nah, she for sure up there. You know, I respect her too. You know, just watching her grind, and she's a natural talent. Like, I can tell when people are natural talent based off of how people respond to them. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I like you, that's one thing, but then if I see other people having that same experience, like for you to say what you said on your own, like, this ain't no impromptu type situation or whatever. So, you know, it's real, it's genuine, and then I like her diversity. She can rap, she can sing, she can give you hard songs, she can give you some, you know what I'm saying, more on the feminine side. So I fuck with her too. You know, we done had her on the show.
Well, she didn't come hard with you on the hard side.
Yeah. So, but yeah, let's check out her video, man. She has been on the show, you know, but we just love to show support to artists that we think need that shine. So y'all checking her out again right here on the MVP Music and Video Podcast. Ken K. This is the DJ Vito picks of the week. You know what I'm saying? So this is pick number 3, and Date Coca. Let's get it.
Let's get it.
Come and ride your face. It ain't your birthday, but you can come and eat some cake. Tell me how you want me to ride it. I've been wanting you inside it. You're smoking on my body like exotic. I can't believe you make me so naughty. Yeah. Hey, I could freak you if you let me. You could freak me, cause I let you. From the kitchen to the bedroom, baby, let me turn you out. I can freak you if you let me. You can freak me, cause I let you. From the kitchen to the bedroom, baby, you can't find another me. Don't think that you can find another me. I'm sure you know that my loving is guaranteed. You said you couldn't wait, we're gonna see. I hope you put in work because this loving ain't free. We got the temperatures rising. Serve you anywhere like Verizon. You're acting so conceited. I know you're gonna beat it. Just wait until I give this striptease. What you wanna see? I can bend it over, baby. Give you what you need. You not a deep diver, but this pussy is a seed. This love is so essential. I'ma give you what you need. I can freak you if you let me. You can freak me, cause I let you. From the kitchen to the bedroom, baby, let me turn you out. I can freak you if you let me. You can freak me, cause I let you. From the kitchen to the bedroom, baby, you can't find another me. Don't think that you can find another me. I'm sure you know that my loving is guaranteed. You said you couldn't wait, we're gonna see. I hope you put in work because this loving ain't free. When we start off in the kitchen, show your body what you've been missing. Cause I've been trying to hide it, that I get so excited when I know that you're gonna touch me. Don't think that you can find another me. I'm sure you know that my loving is guaranteed. You said you couldn't wait, we're gonna see. because this loving ain't free. Don't think that you can find another me. I'm sure you know that my loving is guaranteed. You said you couldn't wait, we're gonna see. I hope you put in work because this loving ain't free.
Where you going? I'll let you real quick.
What's going on, world? Your boy King K, DJ Vito. We back live on the MVP Music Video Podcast. We just checked out our girl, Coca. Another banger, man. Looking so good in that video, you know what I'm saying? Love the vibes. Like I told her, I respect her grind, her hustle, her professionalism. That video looks amazing, you know what I'm saying?
Really good.
I like artists that use what they got and, you know, put some shit out there.
I think it's really good. I think that she, one of the more resilient artists of the world, not the country, the United States of Atlanta. I think that she's, you know, she keeps it going. She keeps it spicy. She keep it nicey. You know what I'm saying? I really think that she's definitely my favorite female artist of the city.
Yeah.
Hands down. So, you know, I'm hoping that we can get some money behind her for sure.
Hey, big ups to her, man. Somebody out there trying to invest, man. Holla at us, man. We're gonna make it happen. We'll put it together.
Let's do it.
But shit, Vito, man, let them know where they can find you, man. Let them know what you got going on new.
Yes.
And then let them know where they can find you.
Yes. Follow me at Instagram _DJ Vito. I'm getting back onto my Twitter shit. Twitter DJ Vito _. And I'm in the streets, man. Coalition DJs. I'm out here fucking with the artists. I'm fucking with Fresh and TakeOff. Cause I'm gonna get back to the artistry. When I first moved to Atlanta in 2016, the artistry was the art of Atlanta that turned me on the most. Yeah. And we don't got that no more. So, you know, now that I'm back fucking with Fresh and shit is ground zero, we gonna make it do what it do, and we gonna get it to where it's supposed to be.
Hey man, we bringing it back, man. We revitalizing it, you know what I'm saying? TakeOff been gone for a little bit, but we back better than ever.
We back.
So y'all continue to support us, support what we're doing, support the artists, man. This is your community, this is our culture. We need to take hold of it and support platforms that's doing the right thing, man. So
absolutely.
Y'all seen him here, y'all make sure y'all support what he got going on, and y'all support this network. Where we going? TakeOff Network, MVP Music Video Podcast. We go.